my god! Oh my god! Hey, babe.
Yes.
Can you let me know which kind of witch likes to go to the beach?
Sandwich.
That's the one, babe!
Yay!
Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Scary Videos by BizarreBub, but they're not scary because, what was the last joke? Someone, and by work, I mean work.
I mean work.
I mean work.
Working, yeah.
Today we're gonna check out Scary Compilation V111 by BizarreBub, and hopefully we're gonna see some absolutely terrifying videos in here. Honey schmunch. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
In the following video, two sisters are alone at home, hiding inside a room when their house alarm starts to go off.
I'm recording. Wait.
Oh, they just gotta change the battery, right? Isn't that how it usually is?
Maybe.
As it seems, someone had entered their home. Their security camera shows the front door open, suggesting that someone did in fact break inside. But what's strange about this is that when they replay the moment the door opens, no one is seen.
Oh,
It
it's
just
the dog.
seemingly opens up all on its own.
Oh, you see like
after
the
scene,
smoke?
it just
Here I
seemingly opens
am!
up all on its own.
But wait. That's, he's probably gonna mention that smoke appears, but isn't that like an incense diffuser?
Yeah, it's
isn't
like
that...
a diffuser, yeah. It's
Yeah,
meant
so when
to
the-
do that.
When the door opens, then it's gonna, of course, push air into the room.
Yeah.
I will bet $100 that BizarreBub is gonna be like, you can see smoke appears in front of the camera, but it's literally, it's just a diffuser, dude.
Now at this moment, the two sisters didn't see how the door opened up. They just saw that the door was wide open, and it doesn't help that they just heard a police siren outside their house. But as if the situation couldn't escalate anymore, this happens.
Oh my goodness gracious. Someone is inside. I like how they're narrating like it's a Reddit story. Exit through window. Oh my god.
Oh.
And then the ghost grabs a bass guitar and starts shredding. Security cam POV. Oh, that's just... Oh, it's that's the Roomba! The Roomba is haunted. Don't worry, man. The Roomba is just like finishing its daily job. Nothing is wrong here.
Yeah.
Even if there's an intruder or a ghost or a wicked spirit, we still gotta... What the f...
What?
Even if there's a wicked spirit... Yep. I like...
Yeah.
It's a good idea that it's like avoiding the entire like kitchen area. That we're just gonna like move on. Oh my god, someone is there. Oh my god. Oh, that's again like the smoke from the infuser, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh my god! No way!
No. Oh my god.
Get out of here, dude.
Oh,
ASAP.
I got goosebumps. Oh, that was so
same.
creepy. Oh.
No. They're not gonna be back. Oh my.
Please don't.
Okay, this one is actually scary. I don't like this one.
Nope.
I really don't like this one.
Nope.
Oh my god, it's gonna show up any moment now. Oh my god, there's so much movement. Can you please stop? Can you stop moving?
It's just like with the.
Oh my god, he was there again!
No, that's so creepy. Oh, please.
Can you stop?
Oh.
Oh my god, no! It can move up as well! No! Stop!
Oh, please. Oh, no. Oh my god. Oh.
I'm just waiting for the jump scare at this
Yeah.
point. Oh my god,
Yeah.
I'm all the way away from my
Yeah.
PC. Like someone is gonna like hover. Either when the camera goes down or when it goes up, it's gonna like just appear in front of the camera.
I need a hug. Ah.
Oh, it's right there!
Where? Where?
So right behind, you see like right next to my camera, right? In the microwave. Oh shit, it's the mirror. The chat can't see my mouse, but you probably can. Like the mirror and the boxes. When the camera is moving, you can see the pixelation. It seems like there's a person right there, and then it gets like the quality in the pixels.
Oh, please. Please. Please don't. Please stop.
Dude, knock it out. Knock it. Oh my god, I'm gonna punch someone. Stop it. Show up. Just show up. Stop teasing. At this point, just show up. I'm tired of this.
As it seems,
Oh
another
my
presence had been inside the
God.
home, though not the kind they were expecting. Both sisters initially thought a person had broken in, but upon watching the footage and seeing the small, shadowy figure dashing past the camera, they knew that this was something else.
No.
Whatever this
It's like one of those gnomes
appeared
from
to
Little
have
Nightmare.
indescribable
Yeah.
features, and it doesn't help that it moves exceedingly fast before disappearing out of nowhere.
The fact that it just moved so quickly,
Yeah.
but then like the motion capture camera didn't see that shape, and like when it was tracked.
Even the camera seems to have trouble identifying the figure. There's moments when it passes by and no visual tracker appears around it. But then strangely, at times, the green box appears in a dark room as though something was being detected. Never before has the camera done this until tonight when the door opened by itself.
Front door opening on its own. That closed. We closed that door.
And I mean, this house is like brand new. Like it's not old or like anything.
Yeah.
Considering that all this activity was preceded by the door opening, they believe something paranormal had forced its way in.
A gnome is
Which makes you
paranormal, isn't
wonder
it?
about the video from early on. Could it be that something supernatural had opened the bedroom door at the beginning of this video? Or was it simply due to something else?
It could have been
After watching the
a
footage,
Wendigo.
it's hard to say what
Oh.
exactly occurred. Just what exactly was the camera picking up that night?
You know what I imagine, right? I imagine that while they were like gone from the house, this is what they saw.
Hola, me old chum. I'm not a gnome. I'm not a gnome. I'm a gnome, and you've been gnome.
So we all literally just got known by BizarreBub. But other than that, right? That was one of the more scary videos
Yeah.
I've seen. I remember like a couple of months ago when we watched like some of the previous videos. The one that was terrifying was the one where she put the phone underneath
phone,
the
yeah.
door and then she pulled it back out again. And this has like the same sort of feeling where we're going back and forth all the time. We don't know if anything is gonna show up. The moment when the camera started moving upwards, I was like, either a face is gonna appear when the camera moves up or when the camera moves down again. And I was, you probably didn't see it because I'm not sharing my cam, but I was like literally like 5 meters away from my PC. I was like back where the cardboard cutout was because I was so afraid someone was gonna show up.
Yeah, I was shaking. Like I was, oh no, please.
That
don't.
was actually horrifying. And
Yeah.
even like when the camera goes back and I thought the mirror and all the boxes was like an entity or a demon because of the pixelation, this was actually a really scary video. I
Yeah.
like this.
As always, let me know your thoughts on this one.
It's a Wendigo. Number 4. Oh, what if you're like number phobic? Wouldn't if you're like if you're like afraid of numbers, right? So out of this like 24-minute video, the only scary parts is like when you see the number on screen. So you're like, you know what? This wasn't really as scary as I thought it would. Oh my Jesus Christ!
On a Wednesday night, a team of paramedics arrive at a house to assist a man with severe schizophrenia. According to the man, he couldn't leave his room because someone was standing at his door.
Oh
They're
no.
not gonna let me go past it.
Oh no.
They're not gonna let me go past it. Somebody's there.
We're right here.
I'm
Right
telling you, somebody's at the door and they're not gonna let me go past it.
They wearing? What are they wearing?
They're wearing blue. But
Good,
someone's
good.
there and they're not gonna let me go
Good.
past it. Someone's
What
at the door.
in the living hell? I
need you
mean,
to
that just
sit up,
indicates
okay?
that the time is now.
Can you do that? Listen, there's no need to apologize. Whatever makes you comfortable, okay?
Thank
We're
you.
here for you. Okay? All right? Is that okay? That it?
I don't believe there's anybody's gonna show up.
Is that it? Are you okay?
Maybe the hat is gonna disappear. Ooh, it would be cool if the hat just suddenly disappeared.
While claiming to see someone standing at his door, a clock falls without warning. Now, the possibility of this being a coincidence isn't entirely ruled out, but when you consider the fact that the clock was securely mounted on the wall, well, things get very strange. Now, aside from the clock falling, there's something else in this video that was recorded, and it has to do with this doorway. 23-year-old Cass, the man undergoing psychosis, is a diagnosed schizophrenic who in a short video says this.
Schizophrenia, I'm not crazy, we're not crazy. People that have schizophrenia are normal people. My most common hallucination is seeing a shadow figure in doorways, like in any doorway. So think of any doorway in your house. My therapist and I do something called visualization dismissal. So I open and close the door repeatedly, and that kind of like scrubs away the shadow figure.
This is like
Although
pretty
he
much
wasn't
a
seeing a
nothing
shadow
burger.
figure this time, he was seeing a man. And this man just so happens to be the same thing that his girlfriend saw 2 years ago in their
Okay,
old
now it
home.
might actually get interesting.
Keep in mind that Cass's girlfriend doesn't have schizophrenia or any condition that causes her to see things that aren't there.
What are we looking at? Is it the shed? Jesus Christ.
What's wrong? What?
I saw something in the room. I mean, all I see is shadows from them. I swear to God, I saw something.
There's nothing in there. What?
Her description of what she saw was eerily similar to Cass's depiction of the man. Now, because of this angle, we can't see what it is that she saw, but thankfully, there's another camera in this house that might have recorded evidence of the so-called man. Over on Cass's channel, you'll find many videos where he documents his schizophrenic episodes. Thanks to his GoPro, he can easily record moments of extreme psychosis by simply pressing a button.
What I do is, if the hallucination's like really strong and I am not even like making sense out of reality, I use this and basically I point it at the door frame or whatever I'm seeing and look at the screen. And if what I'm seeing in the door frame isn't on the GoPro screen, it's not real. Helps me calm down. I'm doing really bad right now.
However, there's one video on his channel that's completely different from the rest. While talking to an hallucination, he captures this.
You always say the same thing. No. Quit it. Stop bringing that up. Stop saying that. You always wait till now to say that.
What are we even looking at?
Whoa.
Like, nothing is happening. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Alexa, light on.
Could it be a draft?
No. Look
Nah,
at it. It's like,
nah,
yeah,
that's not a
no.
draft. That's not it. What if it's just his girlfriend playing a prank on him? Proceeds to visualize dismissal technique. Okay. I'm not really afraid that anything is gonna show up in this case here. That's actually a scary technique to have, you know, like blinding yourself and then, you know, opening up again to see if you can spot them. Oh my goodness gracious, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yeah. Nope.
Cass couldn't tell if what he was seeing was real, so naturally, he walks over to the other curtains to do his usual technique and tries to get rid of this so-called delusion. Apparently, he wasn't just seeing the curtain moving, but a figure standing behind it. In a panic frenzy, he opens and closes the drape as an attempt to scrub away the figure, but while doing so, the curtain moves again. This was strange considering that he was no longer seeing someone behind it, yet somehow, despite doing his usual technique, something was still happening.
But that was probably what his girlfriend saw.
Enough, the whole drape begins to lift upwards. It appears to go up entirely before dropping to the ground. If seeing things in doorways didn't already freak him out, then surely this has. Now to this day, watching this video freaks him out. Seeing this scares him because what he thought was just an hallucination was actually real. This, as a result, makes it harder for him to trust his own perception. It's for this reason that he rarely talks about this incident, but after recording what recently happened, he couldn't help but think of this. So then, might there be some connection between this occurrence and the one from many years ago? Cass believes so. But of course, like all videos, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. For now, this one remains a mystery.
I think that what his girlfriend saw in the kitchen was probably related to this, because if I can picture the house together, what we saw on the right, you know, when he was like opening and closing the window, that was the living room. So his girlfriend went into the kitchen, she saw something, and that's when she went out again. But I think like this is just like my personal opinion, we shouldn't mock or make fun of people with, like, you know, disabilities, mental illness, and so on. I think we used a little too much time on this, you know, going through, you know, what Cass is experiencing, what he goes through, and so on. Because there's like a lot, like, if we compare all the backstory, you know, talking about what Cass has experienced, why he's recording it, why he's documenting it, compared to what we saw here. Literally all we saw was a clock that fell down, and then the drapes were scary, like the curtain moving up and, you know, suddenly dropping down was scary, but a lot of it was just like a yap session, if that makes sense. I don't know if you agree with me or if you're like, what do you think?
No, I get your point.
It was like, you know, a little too much unnecessary backstory, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, they could have shortened it down just a little bit, but I also think it is important to, you know, say like, well, why does he do that with the curtains and the door? Because people will probably wonder, like, what the fuck is he doing?
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, and that's why we have it with like the paramedics in the start where they open and close the door. Yeah. All right, I get it. Oh my god!
Now this next video was submitted to me by Sam J, who's part of the yearbook team at her high school. One afternoon, while a group of senior students were rehearsing for a graduate ceremony that took place last spring, a camera inside the auditorium recorded something that left all students, including staff, terrified.
What you guys will do first is you're gonna take the diploma from me.
It was during a speech rehearsal by the school principal that this was caught. Take a look.
Okay, we don't want any broken ankles tonight before graduation. So then we're going to talk about individual accomplishments a little bit, and we'll move you off to the side before you.
Freaky.
What?
Oh wow.
Air pressure, or was that a friendly ghost, Mr. Baker?
It's just a friendly school ghost, nothing wrong with it.
And then let's see, then we'll talk about STEM.
The principal carries on, paying little attention to what just happened. As he claims, this could have been due to wind pressure.
I'm just gonna move you down a little bit, babe, because you're like kind of covering the door. So you're just gonna be like move just a little bit down to the corner here, just so people can see what happens.
That's fine.
As he claims, this could have been due to wind pressure. But despite thinking this, it would be what happens next that completely changes his mind. While instructing students on how to move on stage, this is captured.
The programs and how we're trying to grow those, and also maybe a little bit about growing the sports programs as well. And then we'll talk about your individual achievements and how you guys have really taken leadership. Everybody should give us their science.
Oh my god. What if the ghosts just want to graduate? What if this is like, you know, a student who died in these halls that never got to graduate, and now they're haunting the graduating students?
The building, blowing that open. Anyway, so let's get started just the way that we're gonna go. So we'll go John Anderson, we'll do the thing, walk over, and then Cal Connors, thing, come over, then we had a no, that's the right order. So Michael Thompson comes over, that right. And we've got Emily Rodriguez. Same thing, and
oh my god!
Oh, damn!
It is a jealous ghost!
Yeah, definitely is. Scary.
Oh my god.
it flew away, did we?
It's at this point that the notion of this being just the wind stops making sense. A cap on one of the students flies off their head. Almost as if someone knocked it off, the hat zips across in a swift and sudden motion before landing close to the exit. The same exit where no one was seen opening the door. Even the principal, who initially thought it was nothing, couldn't make sense of this. According to Sam J., the yearbook member who sent me this clip, he was just as baffled as everyone else. Now, after this happened, they proceeded to finish up the rehearsal before leaving an hour later. The next day, Sam takes a video of the exit door and shows that they're not automatic. If they were, then this definitely would have explained the doors opening, but given that they're not, and considering the cap incident, perhaps what occurred here was caused by something unexplainable.
Oh my god.
If true, then students might not be as sad to leave the school on graduation day, given that it might be haunted.
I think, like what I said before, that it could probably be someone who passed away in these halls long ago before they graduated, and now they're like jealous because all the other ones get to graduate without them.
Or ghost.
Or Wendigo.
Oh no.
Perhaps what occurred here was caused by something unexplainable. If true, then students might not be as sad to leave the school on graduation day, given that it might be haunted.
That graduation day might be haunted. Oh god, I hope he doesn't show the number two. Oh, Jesus Christ!
On December
Gets me
27
every
of
time.
2025, a strange video was posted by a veterinary hospital in Madison, Alabama, where apparently something happened that caused
cute.
all employees to stop in their
little guy.
tracks. What occurred during this moment has left everyone spooked. Now, this video recording was kept private for 4 years until just a few weeks ago. It was only after receiving many comments asking for this footage that Renee Holt, the owner of this clinic, decided to share it, as she believes her clinic is haunted. From dog kennels that often open on their own in the middle of the night, to office equipment being thrown around with no apparent cause, Renee and her staff have no explanation for these odd occurrences. However, there is one theory that occasionally comes up at work, and it's the
dog
belief
spirits.
that all this activity might be due to the dogs who passed away at this clinic. Whether being put down for medical reasons or naturally passing away, they were last alive at this location. But despite their absence, it seems that they're still here, just not physically. One night, while caring for a critically ill cat, this happens.
This is probably just another case of jealousy, where, you know, aww.
weird. Where is that coming from?
But whoa, what the
A dog
hell?
is heard crying somewhere in this clinic, but that's odd because there shouldn't be a dog here at this time. The only other dog inside this clinic is the one in this office. However, they don't howl or make any noise throughout the footage.
Where is that coming from? And something's coming from. Okay, so you still want to do banana bags, 15 mils an hour, head of starch, 4 mils an hour. It's coming from over this way. Alright.
Oh, that's weird.
Medication, metronidazole, 15 mil BID, IV.
Let's see if the dog's in the office.
Alright, who's not gonna help me?
Not even moving. But could it be that someone like dropped off a dog or? Aww.
What is that? What, phantom dogs?
A phantom ghost. Yeah, guys, I see ghost riding. It might be a phantom. Did you see how that dog moved? That might be a skinwalker. Just.
Oh, whoa.
Nah. That is where the whining is coming from.
That is Larry. That is
Larry.
You're not hearing that. Three of us heard it. I didn't hear it. No. You heard it, right? I heard it. It's like it was in that room or something.
It'd be funny if the dog started like walking on 2 legs, just like past the entire thing.
I didn't even hear anything.
The whole staff searches all around for this dog, but after checking extensively, both inside and outside, they find nothing. The dog was nowhere to be found. Yet still, the cries continue as if desperately wanting to be found. But unfortunately, that never happens. With no sight or any trace of this canine, the staff can't help but wonder if what they heard had been a dog they once cared for. Could it be that what they heard was something from the other side? It isn't certain if that's the case, but it's been 4 years since this happened,
that's a corgi.
and despite capturing other strange things on camera, this one remains unforgettable to the clinic.
But it could just maybe be like a dog in the lobby who was maybe dropped off or something else.
No, because they would have found it if it was.
The one near the cat said that it sounded like it came from the lobby, but she never checked out the door right in front of her. Like, they just all walked around in the same location instead of, like, going to different rooms.
No, I think they did check the lobby. Then there might be, like, another way out to the lobby instead of, like, going through that door.
Yeah, probably. Probably. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude! Oh, jump scare.
On the night of December 21st, 2025, car enthusiast Tad Gavin was driving down an empty access road in a business park that had closed for the night. He was looking for a spot somewhere in this vast, empty office park for the purpose of taking videos of his car and posting them on his page. No one is ever around this area past operating hours, which can seem a bit creepy, but here, he can rev his engine as loud as he wants without being berated by a neighbor.
Or a Karen.
Gotcha. Neighbors would often approach Gavin just to scold him, but even after driving elsewhere to avoid problems, he continues to be approached, just not by a neighbor, but by something else.
Whoa, what did he see? What?
Oh my god!
According
He saw
to
the
Gavin,
moose man.
He was driving inside a business park located in St. Petersburg, Florida, which is close to where he lives, when he caught sight of a tall figure heading towards his vehicle.
It's
the
Wendigo.
following is his footage from both his
100%.
dash cam and interior cam. Take a look.
It's just gonna be like a moose or like a deer running past him. Like, it's not gonna be... Notices the figure. Where? 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 Where?
We don't know.
Shit, it's the boiled one. Holy shit! Oh my god, he's cooked! That could have been a sign.
Now,
That could have been...
It's not just the sudden appearance of a dark figure that's strange on its own, but the details of this incident too, most of which don't make any sense.
But we didn't even
For
see
one,
the
why
creature
would
on the
there be
left.
anyone out here at night dressed in all black? If their intention was to stay hidden, then sure, that would make sense. But if hiding was the goal, then why even approach the vehicle and reveal itself?
Oh my god.
What's weirder is that they didn't seem to run towards the car or try to grab the door handle, which throws out the idea of this being an ambush or kidnapping attempt. The figure just seemingly passes by with no reaction whatsoever to Gavin's speeding Corvette. He still doesn't know who or even what that was, but one can safely assume that coming back here to find out isn't something he plans to do anytime soon, especially at night.
You know what? I kinda have two ideas. Either it's the boiled one or hit. Alright, that was this amount. This was this video of BizarreBub, everybody. This was very bizarre. A bit Bob, but pretty bizarre, to be honest. I think the scariest one was definitely like the first video with the camera going back and forth. And the last one with like just that figure appearing out of nowhere was absolutely terrifying. So we got like a lot of good moments, but there was also like some filler, I believe, at some points. Did you get scared, babe? Which one was your favorite scary video?
The first one, that was very, very scary. But only because, you know, the figure moving so fast, and then, you know, the camera, like the security camera, you know, going up and down, and you couldn't really see what was going on, so you just waited on that jump scare. Yeah, that got me. Like, I was shaking. I was very nervous.
It almost reminds me of like the video we saw with like the kids house inside, where the door would like open and close, where the mother the mother put like a Ring doorbell camera on the dollhouse itself, and then the door, the door was like opening and closing, and inside there was like a wig with some hair. I don't like that. Guys, I want to say thank you for watching the video. If you liked it, drop a like, subscribe. If you want to see more BizarreBub on this channel, be sure to check out BizarreBub. Watch their videos, subscribe to their channel, and in the future, when we get a new scary video, a terrifying video, a horrifying video, we're gonna check out more BizarreBub. We also do have like a big catalog of other videos, so if you guys are screaming and shouting for more BizarreBub, we can always go down the list, because I believe we started at 107, I think? 107 we watched on the big screen, and 108 is when we started making videos. So we can always go down the other way if you guys are interested in it. But for now, thank you all for watching. Leave a like, subscribe. Babe, is there anything you want to say before we head out?
Yes. Check out my Twitch channel. The link will be in the description as well.
Imagine being a streamer, guys. Isn't that crazy? Muffin is streaming now, so be sure to check out her channel. She has like a lot of fun streams whenever she does stream. And if you want to have a good time, just check out her Twitch channel.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching. And with that said, we will head out.